Hey, my name is Rosemary. I'm an adult services librarian here at Prescott Public Library. We're gonna be making another craft this month. It's gonna be these observation journals, which are just an accordion style little handmade journal you can make. It's got some nice drawing paper inside you can use for pencil, colored pencil. You'll even take marker or pen if you have those. Hopefully you can come on down to the library and pick up your Crafts to Go kit if you're 18 or older. Otherwise, these kits can be made yourself using materials you might even have at home, but they can definitely be easily sourced anywhere around. Just paper for the inside, cardstock or scrapbook paper for the outside, and some glue. So thanks again for joining us. I hope you will enjoy the video. Make sure to like and subscribe for further videos, Crafts to Go, or other adult programs. And let's get started. I've got everything here pretty much that I need to get started. And the first step is going to be to fold the drawing sheets in half. Make sure you're lining these up really neatly. And do it with all of your sheets of the white paper. And then we're gonna mark off on each of these 1/8 of an inch. And you can either like draw a line where the 1/8 is at, and then draw the line all the way across the paper. Or if you just want to kind of eyeball it or put a scrap piece of paper on, this 1/8 of an inch is where we're going to put our glue. And so just to keep everything neat and even, make sure you're not putting glue past that line. So yeah, so you can put something there to cover it. You can just eyeball it, whatever your preferred method is. You might also want something underneath so you don't get the glue on the surface that you're gluing on. And then, so once you get the glue on there, you're gonna pre-fold your sheets. So do all these first, and then the sheets are gonna match up open end to open end like that. And you're gonna put one sheet on top of the glued part of the other. Again, being really neat about it and making sure those are not lining up nicely. And then once all your sheets are done and glued together like that, you are going to lay them under something heavy until they dry. These glue sticks dry pretty quick, so it can just be, maybe a half hour. Maybe you can leave it overnight if you want to. This part takes the longest for sure. So if you want to leave it under some heavy books or something overnight and then come back to it the next day, that's totally fine. So basically when they're all put together, your very front sheet of your stack, right, is going to get glued. So you're gonna put glue all over here or all over here, either way, or both. And then you're gonna attach the printed side to the front, right? And then you're gonna wanna make sure that it's, before you stick it on, right? That you are lined up on one side where the creases of the paper are, and that you're leaving equal parts on the top and the bottom. Okay? And then on the very back page, you're gonna do the same thing, and you're going to put glue on the colored side, match it up along the edge, and then along where the printed sheet sits on the top and the bottom. You're gonna stick that again underneath some heavy objects or like a heavy stack of books. Leave it to dry. You can wrap this in wax paper if you want and make sure it doesn't stick to anything else. If you're really neat while you're gluing, that's not totally necessary, but again, it's up to you. And yeah, then you'll come back to it once it's dry. Here is what my finished product looks like. So I have a little sticker I put on here for the label, and I just wrapped a rubber band around it. And then the book is like an accordion fold. And I've stuck some little scrap papers in here, kind of made it a little bit more decorative. And that's the back side. So you have basically two sides of your notebook that you can fill out. Super cute, super lightweight, easy to just kind of throw in your bag or your pocket if you're going out on a walk. You know, nice coat pocket. Bring a little pencil or pen with you. You can sketch, you can write. So that's it, a new bookbinding technique and a little cute journal.